Welcome to MySale app tutorial. Today we will discuss about how to do sale entry in MySale app. Click on to sale. You can see the sale number on top left corner of this page, that is sale as 10, which gets generated automatically. Sale date also gets generated automatically. Below that you can see the currency which is mentioned in USD. If we want to edit the date, we can click on to more info. Now I am changing the sale date from 28 to 27. Next is series. We can create different series and set sale number under that. I have already created few series. I am selecting it from the drop down. I have created local sale, export sale, van sale and showroom sale. I am selecting local sale. You can see that the sale number also get changed, that is sale as LS 3-23. Next is employee. We can select the employee name who is doing the sale entry. This is not mandatory. If we are doing employee wise sale entry, then we can use this option. So I am selecting Adam. Next is currency. It is set according from which country the customer is selling the product. If the customer is selling the product from UAE, it can be UAE dirham, or if it is from USA, it can be USD. So I am selecting United States dollar, USD. Next is credit period. Credit period I am providing it as 30 days. You can see that due date also got changed. If the sale is under credit and in how many days we need to get a payment from the customer is mentioned as a credit period. Next is sale account. Sale account, by default sale is being selected. Now click save. Next we have to select the customer name. I am selecting Hamdan. You can see that add button. You can click onto the add button to create the new customer if the customer is being not created. If there is any pending amount need to be settled by the customer, it will show as a closing balance above. Invoice name is optional. Next is phone number. Phone number, it is the phone number of the customer. Next is location. From which location the stock has to be reduced or to be delivered to the customer. It can be from our warehouse or it can be from our in-store. I am selecting warehouse Dubai. If there is any narration, we can specify here. Next, you have to click on to the add items to add the items. I am selecting iPhone 15 Pro Max. Next is quantity. If there is any quantity, you can mention it here. I am mentioning 5. Base unit will be number by default. If there is any free quantity, you can mention it here. If you want to change the rate, you can change it here. Next is tax included or tax excluded. You can select it from the drop down. If it is tax excluded, you can select it. I am selecting tax included. If there is any additional specification, you can add it here by clicking on to add specification. Next is add serial number. If there is any serial number, we can update it by clicking on to the serial number. Suppose if you are selling 5 products, we will provide 5 serial number. Next is batch. Batch number, you can select update it on the batch details. If there is any expiry date, manufacturing date, a model number, you can update it here. Then click on to save and back. If there is any other product, we can mention it by clicking on to the add item button. Next is additional income or expense. If there is any additional income or expense, you can mention it here by clicking on to the add button. Next comes the payment mode. In which mode the payment will be done by the customer, either by credit or by cash. I have selected credit. If it is multiple payment mode, you have to click on to the multiple payment mode on, and you have to click on to the add, and here you can mention the payment mode. If it is by cash or by credit. I am clicking save. Next, are you sure do you want to print or share this bill? If it is yes, you can click on to S. So PDF of the bill will be created, and you can click on to this share button, and you can share it on through the WhatsApp. Okay, sale saved successfully. Next, if you want to view the report, you can click on to the sale report. Now the bill has been generated. You can see the Hamdan. So this is how you can do a sale entry in MySale app. Thank you for watching the video.